So this is just an all-rounder. It's fantastic. It mimics hill walking, and the form we're going to do, because there's multiple versions of lunges, but the form we're going to do today nicely targets more into the hamstring and the glutes. It'll work the whole leg, it'll work the whole body, but these are the two, this hamstring, it's the hamstrings, the back of the thigh and the glutes, it'll hit above all. Now I'm just going to start on the floor. Actually, when we get going with this, we're not starting on the floor, we're going to start standing up, but I just want to show you one thing before we begin, and that is when you get down, you want your shoulder, hip and knee in this lovely long line, and you want your knee more or less over that front heel, nice 90-degree angle here, nice 90-degree angle there, if you see my left glute against my right thigh, and a nice 90-degree angle more or less with my back leg. So I'm not leaning forward, I'm not leaning back, everything's nice and tall, shoulders are back. You can have your hands in either prayer position. Some people like to place them on the hips. Others, you're holding an imaginary ball. So we're going to start now where you're at the front of the mat. Your feet, you want them hip distance apart. So more or less directly under the hips. Not too wide, not too narrow. My chin is up, my chest is up. Shoulders are relaxed, I'm holding my imaginary ball. And from there, simply take a step back, knee to floor, and I push up. This is important. I'm pushing up through this heel. So you can imagine almost you're lifting the ball of that foot up if you really want to make sure you're engaging it. And my shoulders stay back. I'm not pulling from the shoulders and the chest. My back foot doesn't really do much. It's a stabilizer. It's all in the front. I come up, back to the beginning again, foot back, down, again watching. Nice straight line. I'm pushing through the front heel. My shoulders are back. So I could, if you watch my front foot, do this taking the ball of the foot off. I don't need you to do that, but what you want to watch for is that you're not pushing in with the ball of the foot. If you do, if you push to the front and lift that front heel up, you're going to work through the quad and you're going to end up hoisting automatically from your upper body into the neck almost. So you want to get that heel, shoulders relaxed, chest up. You can have, as I said, hands in imaginary, as in as a prayer or imaginary ball position, whichever is easiest. Breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. And watch that your front leg, the knee, doesn't fall in. If anything, keep it going outward so you can push with the heel and the outside of the shoe if that helps. So don't let the knee fall in. That's working the inner thigh. We want to work the outer into the glutes and the hamstring.